Hola, Hola Como Estas. It's other red jazz in the building. I want to start off with a prayer, because every time I get up, I pray, And so I'm going to give you the one that I usually start off with. Before I pray, I close my eyes and I say, God, please cloak me in your understanding and wisdom to understand the words in your book. Thank you. Psalm 120. I call on the Lord in my distress, and he answers me. Save me, Lord, from lying lips and from deceitful tongues. What will he do to you, and what more besides you, deceitful tongue? He will punish you with the warrior's sharp arrows, with burning coals of the broom bush. Woe to me that I dwell in Meshach, that I live among the tents of Kedar. Too long have I lived among those who hate peace. I am for peace, but when I speak, they are for war. Check out the merch, Nick. Bro, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Hold on. You see, Jazz the indigo right there, Nick. You see the little, hold on. You peep the little, oh, damn, the pop filter off. So, I'm not gonna lie and say that I had topic prepared. All I know is that I wanted to rock out the merch. I could have I just got done looking up topics off the internet, but it's like none of them is really resonating like that. So, I'll just give you some things that I've learned whilst on this human experience of mine. I was gonna say some people don't change, but one thing that I have learned is don't live to the expectations of other people. Don't let other people place expectations on you, I guess, unless need to be. And anything is possible, you know? Anything is possible. Anything is possible, bro. And so, with that, it's like because I hear people say, the environment made them do this, down the third, and I understand, But see, me, never in my life was I finna let somebody tell me to do something I don't want to do. That's just me, though. I can't speak for the next person. But for me, if I don't want to do it, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I might attempt it to see maybe if I'm being closed minded, if I'm being rigid, or I'm being stubborn, as they like to call me. 9 times out of 10, it's just no. It's just a no. It's a hell no. It's a fuck no. No. You feel me? And so I hear that a lot, my this, that. I didn't let nobody around me sit there and try to change me. If that was the case, I'd be the most violent person on the earth. I'd be so damn violent, it'd be crazy. I would have been fighting in school. I'd have been doing this and that, but nothing is going to change me. Like, I don't care what I go through. I'm not changing myself just because bad shit happens. Bad shit happens, And then another thing was, I think there was this perspective someone was speaking on. They were like, well, what if we were here and everything was just peaches and cream? How fun would that be? I think that'd be pretty fun. I'm not going to hold you. But at the same time, I don't think that was the point of us being here in the first place. And so that does have me to think, will the world ever be at a more calm place? I don't know. Because has it ever been? And they say one thing can't exist without the other, but that doesn't mean there's still an excess of a certain energy here at the moment. It's clear to see which energy is more prominent, you know, especially when you're trying to do good or you trying to, you know, not feed into what people think you should be feeding into, despite the criticism and this, that, and the third, people calling you goody two shoes. That's what it needs to be. To be honest, everybody want to complain about this, that, and the third, but it's like you have somebody that's actually trying to help, and you're just like, no, we're not going to do that. We're gonna go fuck with him over there. Yes, let's kill our people. Let's go do that. Roar to the horses, to the Mustangs, to let's go, bro. Let's go. Let's just go. We finna go hit a lick, Nick. We finna hit a lick, Nick. Yeah, let's go rob it. And I'm not getting jiggy with it. There is duality to everything. Don't get it twisted. But there is obviously an excess of the opposite spectrum of what, you know, it shouldn't be. I feel like it's an imbalance right now. I'm not gonna hold you. It's very clear. You see good if you choose to see good things also. Because my Twitter feed is mostly animals. Cute puppies, armadillos. I follow this dude on YouTube. He has like a prairie dogs and stuff like that. So also it's will you choose to look at? Because there's good shit happening every day. But we also got to take into accountability what are we choosing to put our energy into? What are we choosing to look at and absorb and whatnot? I watch everything from good to bad, but I don't like watching too much bad stuff. I don't. I really don't. Because it either piss me off or I feel like I'll be taking on their energy and I start getting all hyped up and shit. And so my Twitter feed is mostly animals. Every now and then I see a dumb tweet or whatnot, or a funny tweet. And then another thing is like I don't really like those who they make it seem like being a human you can't do that. Like you can't laugh at something that a spiritual being can. Bro, what is up with that anyways? Like all these, what is that anyway? Like why are you? I don't like people like that. It's not to say that you're too good for shit, because I'm too good for a lot of shit. But I don't move like that, bro. Bitch, you can laugh. Trust and believe you can laugh, Nick. Bro, we are in a human body, bro. And then it might not even have anything to do with that. That might be literally you thinking that's funny. Like, bro, what? Uh, but yeah, basically some things I can say that I've learned. For me, I don't pick and choose where I get wisdom from. I can get it from little kids. I can get it from teenagers, older people my age, mid age. It don't matter. I listen to everybody. It could be the dumbest shit ever. I'll listen. I'll sift out the golden nuggets within it, but I'll listen. I might be showing signs of irritation because what I feel you're saying is really stupid as hell, but I'm sitting there and I'm listening. And that's another thing. I force myself to do certain things, because I don't want to miss out on something that could help me. And so, yeah, no one is stupid. Technically, I don't think anybody is really stupid. People do stupid shit, you feel me? But there is a sense of some kind of knowledge within everything someone is doing. You might not know, you might not look like it, but trust and believe, bitch, we do not know how everybody thinks. We don't know why they're doing what they're doing. We have no idea. Unless you probably speak to the person and then you might have an aha moment. There has been some people that made me question where humanity is going. You feel me? Like we are not going nowhere fast. You feel me? But I'm gonna choose to believe that me including the rest of these people who don't mind sharing what G and the universe and our guides and whatnot has showed us within our years of being on this earth. You feel me? I do need to meditate more. I don't meditate at all. Um, my meditation is with music. But as far as being still, I'm not gonna. It just be at night. I'm not gonna hold you. But also, a lot of stigmas are damaging and dangerous. You feel me? Growing up and just being me how I am, people might see me and might think I'm with some or like I'm ignorant almost. I don't know, but because I wear red, so they might think I'm da 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 da. But if they get close to me, not saying they close to me, but they see my behavior and they see how I act, then they're like, oh, hmm, she's soft. And is, you feel me? And so what happens with that is when people see that you're kind hearted, you make other people feel comfortable, they think that's a way for them to turn into a little snake and, try to do something with you, bro. And that's my thing. People think I'm naive because I don't say anything. I know a lot of things people do are questionable, but be so fucking for real. Be so for real. You think I could look like this and be naive? I mean, damn, that might be fucked, but that might be a bad take. But I'm saying, like, nigga naive, really? Just because I don't decide to voice everything, not everything needs to be said. What I do is move accordingly. I ignore people anyways. You feel me? And so I'm gonna do what I gotta do regardless. You ain't you ain't moving nothing over here, dude. You feel me? And so with that stigma of being kind and whatnot, when I learned in school was be nice and respectful. When I watch SpongeBob, be like SpongeBob. That's my favorite cartoon, by the way. Still watch them. But I realized the other day too, I found most of my character traits within SpongeBob. People say it's a dumb show. No, it's not. It's literally not. Look at how SpongeBob acts. Look at his attitude towards work versus Squidward's. And Squidward has good traits also. He's really reality bound, you feel me? But he also has aspirations and whatnot. And he keeps going despite the fact of his reality. Patrick is Patrick. Quite frank, I don't know what kind of take of that is, but I don't know. But yeah, they taught us being kind and nice and respectful and whatnot. And so that just made me feel even better about myself because it's like, okay, I'm already like that. So, okay, I'm going to do this when I get older. I'm going to keep doing this. No one tells you when you like this, people going to try to manipulate you. No one tells you shit like that. No one tells you when you kind and all this, respectful, caring, uh, compatible. They don't tell you folks going to try to take advantage of you. They did not tell me that. They didn't tell me shit. In certain situations, my intuition will go off. You feel me? And I could peep game, but not every damn time. No, no, and nobody warned my ass at all. I thought it was like, okay, be nice and then, what's crazy is actually it's not crazy, but it kind of threw me for a loop. You feel me? Like I kind of got mind fucked. I'm not gonna hold you. Like you would think being this way that people sit there and complain or push for people being would be acceptable, would be wanted. People be lying, bro. Bro, I've been with girls, I never been with nobody, but I've been with girls, and a couple of them wanted me to be like disrespectful. They wanted me to prove to them that I was something that I'm not. I'm like, bro, you will never see that side of me, bro. That mofo is locked up in a cage. Don't try to do that, bro. I'm nice and kind of whatnot. I still say what I gotta say, but as far as just being blatantly disrespectful, it's like, girl, you with some kinky or you got mommy daddy issues, cause bro, I'm not finna disrespect who. I'm not finna do that, bro. And it was only a couple girls. It wasn't really too many. It was just a couple who I feel like probably traumatized or some shit. The rest of them act like regular women, but I was just like, till I can put you in your place, nigga. What? What do you want me? What are we talking about? Why do I need to put you in your? What are you doing? Like, bitch, I'm not your mama, and I'm not your daddy, nigga. Move that, move around with that, Nick. You feel me? Something else that I learned. You do reap what you sow. You most definitely reap what you sow. Um, I can say that G and the universe has given me back all of the things that I've given to people, the things people don't know about, the things I've done behind closed doors, the things I hold dear to me, things that I did out of my heart so I will never tell anyone. You feel me? All kinds of so the way they manifest it and bring it about my life is towards the people I meet. You know, G and them will send me around people who are kind hearted and whatnot and don't want to take advantage of me. And so I appreciate that a lot because I grew up around people who they basically wanted to break me and they wanted me to become like them, which they had no heart. They didn't want me to be soft the way that I am. They wanted me to be hard like them. My hardness come through the work that I do. I don't need to I don't need to be violent. I ain't gotta do none of that. Cause bitch, I'm not going to prison. I'm not going to prison. You feel me? I'm not going to prison, you know? And so it was like they try to like break the empathy out of me, break the forgiveness out of me. Like they wanted me to become like some hard ass, evil ass person. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm slow or something, but every day I'd wake up and be like, it's a new day. And like I'd boing, like jump straight up and I just know they was looking at me like, what the fuck is wrong with this girl? Like the average person would have sat there and lost their shit. I mean, you getting slapped up every day. Folks calling you all kinds of shit. Folks calling you a disappointment. I'm like, a disappointment, bitch. I'm only 17. Like, the fuck? You act like I'm out here. Bitch, I'm in the house all fucking day. I make good grades. I might fail math, but shit, I make good grades, nigga. I don't get in trouble. A disappointment. Nigga, what? Who a disappointment? Nigga, you a disappointment. And another thing I learned is to not take everything somebody say personally. Sometimes you can, because a lot of shit be subliminals. It be slugs. And you gotta watch out for that because you don't want nobody around you who ain't really for you. You feel me? And so once I put that in my head, it kind of made certain things easier because I just feel like I wasn't inclined to receive some kind of disrespect that other people do because I don't disrespect people. Because I figure, if I'm not disrespecting people, why the fuck would somebody disrespect me? It don't work like that. It really does not work like that. It don't work like that at all. You feel me? And so yeah, it don't mean stop being kind hearted and whatnot. Cause that's just me. So it's like it's never gonna. But right now I'm in that place of I'm gonna have to start. I'm setting my boundaries in stone, nigga. Like folks got me fucked up all the way. Like sometimes you gotta flip that shit off. I'm not gonna hold you, and it's not because you don't care. It's just you don't give a fuck. You feel me? You still, of course, you are who you are. But sometimes people need a little. They need a little reality check. You feel me? And quite frankly, bitch, this is my world. This is my world, and I could decide whether you exist in it or not. You don't got to be around me, and you don't have to speak to me neither. And also, another thing is, my certain codes and morals is always been mine. I've always held my own codes and morals. I don't know why, but I've always had my own codes and morals. So if you have that, if you have like an inner compass, something that is guiding you, you know, follow it. Don't get deterred by what the fuck people got going on. Do not follow them. Don't follow these niggas, bro. Don't follow these people. Because guess what? I'm not going to die on my deathbed in shambles. I'm going to be okay. I'm literally going to be okay. Because I can know that I actually tried to patch things up with my parents for over 18, 19 years. I kept being the adult in the situation. I kept being the bigger person. I could say throughout my life I was the bigger person in situations. I can only name a couple shits that's done happened on my hands. That's it. Probably on one hand, you know. I didn't let people try to turn me into something that I'm not, you know. And so I'm going to die in peace. I'm going to die that I quit these jobs because people were disrespecting me. I could say I was in peace after I stopped messing with somebody because they kept disrespecting me. I gotta know my worth, bro, and I'm not putting up with nothing I don't have to. I'm not allowing you to do nothing to me I wouldn't do to myself. And at the end of the day, ain't none of y'all God, bro. You know? And so I don't have to move like there's an issue with folks. I don't need a, I'm just myself. And that's another thing. Be yourself. Be yourself. I'm still my people on YouTube. I ain't met them in person yet though. I might have met one, but well, no, I've met a lot of people that's like me. Might not be in the same field that I am, but I met a lot of basically just kind-hearted people. You feel me? And so you're gonna find your people, bro. You're gonna find your people. You're gonna find your people. And also, I went through 18 years of abuse. And basically, I got kicked out when I was 17, but I ended up coming back after I went to jail. And so it was a blur, really, because it was like I was moving in and I was getting kicked out, and then shit was happening left and right. So it was about 18 years. I did not see the other side until this year. So who knows how long your trial and tribulation is going to last. And it might not be the last one. But that's my first biggest damn break has been this year, literally. Like, I literally made it out of hell. I made it out of hell this year, and I'm so proud of myself because that regular schmegular, that shit will break you. That shit, abuse will literally break you. I mean, getting constantly pinned in a corner, getting slapped up for the littlest things, having your siblings go against you, tattletale on you, be a snitch. This ain't street shit. This is literally being a snitch. You supposed to be my sibling, but you want to see me get hurt? That's some fucked up shit, bro. There was one time I snitched, and I think it was when my sister peed in the bed. You feel me? And this is in the point in time where I think now that I look back at it, when I look back at it some time ago, I think she kept peeing in the bed because she was scared as fuck. Because it was not normal how many times she was peeing in the bed. And guess who was changing the sheets? Yeah, I was changing the sheets every time she pissed in the bed. How lovely, right? And so my mom was looking for her, And I'm like, she getting see my mom when she get mad, bitch, we all gonna get it. So it's like, bro. At first I'm quiet because I'm like, I don't want to tell on my sister, but she getting louder. I'm like, oh, she might just hurt my ass. I said, okay. She in the closet. Man, she was so scared, bro. I said, oh damn. That's probably the only time I can recall snitching. But other than that, bro, I've literally took licks for these people, bro. I have jumped in front and covered their whole face so they wouldn't get slapped and punched. I held my sister so she wouldn't get hit, and my dad was hitting me. But they want to paint me as this bad, disrespectful daughter. No, bitch. You thought you had, bitch, I'm not no regular soul, bro. Bitch, I am goddaughter, bro. You, bitch, you not one of me, bro. Bitch, I'm not from here. I don't live by what the fuck you humans be talking about, because it's not real. Y'all don't deserve no respect, and you don't earn it neither. You try to force yourself to earn these perks to positions you don't play. No, that's not how that works. So you mad because what? And it's this older generation too, sitting here trying to tell people, man, these younger kids, shut your goofy ass up. Shut the fuck, bro. What? Be quiet, bro. You the main fucking problem. How about we dig up your dirt, Nick? Parents ain't God, bro. That's what y'all need to get through y'all skull. You bitch, you didn't make your kids. You just brought them here. They was up there. You had a little tube that says, that's it. You is nothing special, nigga. Talking about something, my parents would have killed me. My parents would have killed my ass too. I was quite convinced they was trying to do that any damn ways. But guess what? I don't give a fuck who it is. I didn't care how traditional these folks was. Bitch, I'm not doing it. And I guess what? I had to eat up them punishments. But I took that shit like a real nigga, bro. I took that shit like a real nigga, bro. I sure did, bro. Cause what? Nigga, what? What are we talking about here? Remember, people is not God, bro. These folks around you did not make you. So tell them to pipe it down a little bit. Talking about they want to disrespect. I'm not going to lie to you. A lot of the my younger generation, they are disrespectful, you know, but they're not stupid also. I can understand that they're not going to give respect or show respect to somebody they don't respect themselves. So they run over y'all because y'all so in denial of the shit y'all done did to us. Ain't nobody trying to hear you. It's like y'all been punching us in our shit, and we say you been hurting us, and you sit there and say, no, we didn't. Like, y'all just be gaslighting the fuck out of us. So guess what? Me personally, I'm not gonna act like that. I adhere to whoever I resonate with, you know. Other than that, they not gonna listen to y'all ass, and it's just not gonna happen until y'all start taking accountability. And then for their side, it's like forgiveness. But yeah, that's all. Shit, I'm chilling, big chilling. It's giving alien. Yes, we are Aquarius here. That's it, and that's all. I hope y'all have a good day. Enjoy your food, your rest. I don't know, your video game, your book, the beach. I don't know, but y'all have a good one. It's Southern Bread Jazz, and I'm out.